This will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Oklahoma. Oklahoma State.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, they traded in all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Off play action. Rolling. Full left side complete. That's Washington. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 down at the 31. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete. It's Brian Thomas. And he'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Parker Washington.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
And the Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rolling. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage, again the 40-yard line. Second and goal. Operating from the gun. Rolling. And this one too low.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, rolling. And he's got it. It's Thomas. And Jackson with a touchdown. Brian Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Now a second and 10.
Incomplete. The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
They'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Short one there, caught by Warren.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Number 28.
The rushing numbers for Taylor in last week's ball game. 18 carries, 79 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
It's a gain of a
They'll
yard.
come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he will have a Jaguars first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The try. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, 47 yards. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Good. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Colts take over.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
The second down.
And this throw incomplete. And they figured all over in that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Well, it is caught by Hunter. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15
From the 34
yards.
now, here's 1st and 10.
The Jaguars first down.
Back to throw. Rolling. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now he'll tuck this and run. Throw left side taken in by Washington. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Off the play fake. Rolling. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Parker Washington. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to add on to their first half lead. Going after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Colts nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this to the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, CD, we kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes over the years, and this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Pierce. And out of bounds right around the 20. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
It's a quarterback sneak. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field. I don't think he got there. No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football.
Right.
You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
The 4-yard line.
Etienne not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Jaguars' 6-yard line.
Well, they'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Tackle made.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
It's now 4th down and goal.
And his kick here is good. And the deficit falls under 20 now. It's a 19-point game. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking outside, who's got him in? That's Thomas.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Jaguars.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up third down.
Looking to throw. Rolling. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to have a chance first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Operating from the gun. Rolling. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That's
The eighth play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Taylor. And I don't think he got there. No. Just short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
19 light.
Jaguars
Back to throw. Rolling. Caught outright by Patton. That's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
A 6-yard.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
The Colts
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. They'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19.
And the Jaguars
Back to throw again. He finds his receiver left side. This is Patton. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Got his man. It's Cole. Touchdown. Jaguars. Touchdown. Parker Washington. As the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line. And the lead. Yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Second and 11. Got his man. It's Warren. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets us to the 40-yard line. They'll come up now third and 3. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 46. That complete to Downs. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of 40 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
A shotgun snap will give to ETN. They'll get it to the 40. He broke the tackle there, but couldn't get much further.
He's
coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, here's ETN. They'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Colts.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Colts. Let's go. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. Second down and 8. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
The pass.
And able to get this down inside the 15, into the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's another Colts first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they'll run with ETN. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
By Jared Burris. A 4-yard loss on the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Set, go.
Pierce in motion left. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his turn, and it's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren from 6 yards away. And the Colts are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 28-10. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Taylor. A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Complete to Jonathan
From the 41,
Taylor.
Here's a 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. Rolling. On the up. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the sack.
Brings up
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Looking to throw. Rolling. Throw right side. Pulled in by Hunter. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first.
Here we go. 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for a Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's to Warren. He's tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's another Colts first down. A gain of 12.
In motion goes the tight end.
First down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Complete to
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's another Colts first down.
Back to throw. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown.
Travis Etienne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
28. Colts 17.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. I mean, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
It's third down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First and 10, it's Etienne. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Etienne. And they'll get it down here to the 43. Time not on their side. They've got one timeout. The 2-minute warning to work with as well. But they need points. First and 10. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Second and 11. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's another.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll set up the
25-yard line.
This taken in by Downs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line.
Colts first down.
Back to throw again. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. They just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock. Now let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts. You're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
Tackled at the 40-yard line.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 1. It's now third down and 6.
From the gun on third down. Rolling. Well, he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them in the field goal range with that one, so here come the choices.
Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they haven't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter to sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Back to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here, relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. This to possibly force OT. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
To not finish a game on a defensive penalty, that's why they get one more untimed attempt.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught on the final play, a touchdown. How about that? And a two-point conversion now will send us to overtime. And it is caught. They got it. So a touchdown and the two-point conversion with no time remaining. And we're off to overtime. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So the Jaguars going to get possession of the football first here in this overtime session as the kick is away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They ultimately lost the lead. But right now, with the ball in overtime, a chance to get out in front and force your opponent to play from behind with a good drive here. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Second and 3.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. They run once more with Taylor. And he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Hold it ready.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Back to throw now on first down. Slant route, and he's got flying move. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Back to throw. Rolling. Nice man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. We'll play only to 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Now he's going to step up and run. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
Okay,
7th
ready.
play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And Thomas has it. And he's going to have the Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
3 yards. That's
Back to
another
60.
Jaguars first
They
down.
give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
That's complete to his tight end for Ayuk. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And this is a touchdown. That's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Jaguars 38, Colts 31. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So had they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field, and you and I both know, one good play ball gets them right back up to that level.
Oh, and that a very short gain. They do get a first, but short pickups, not what they're looking for.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Look to throw now on first down. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and
Thrown to
incomplete.
the sideline and incomplete.
And this defense
Devin
definitely hit his
Boyd
head
on the
there on
coverage
3rd down, and he's
defensively.
pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
A stop here is a game winner in overtime. Here comes 4th down. He'll drop to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. So it's the Jaguars who come away with the win. And it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading a symphony.
So for the Jags, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year.